instead of 2012. Our mind used to pay attention because of strong attachment to the created truth. Automatic attention to the created truth is always occurring. What we must do is pay attention only to the truth, to use only. This practice intends to stop the automatic action of our mind. Constant awareness of the truth, to use only, is necessary to control the action of our mind. If we do nothing, mind will pay attention only to the created truth. We must change the direction of our mind from created truth to the truth of using only, experiencing only, doing only, knowing only. To be able to stop the powerful automatic action of our mind, the limitless power of the truth to use only. Our mind is to use only, grasping use with the idea of something is wrong. We are traditionally using our mind in the wrong way. That's why we cannot control our mind. Our mind is controlling us all the time. That's why it is necessary to stop all our mental actions. Only the truth, using only, can stop all the action of our mind. Thinking about the method such as how to control our mind is not the right way. Using method is easy. There are various methods to control our mind, but these methods are not really able to control our mind. Thinking about the methods is using our brain, relying on our brain. Compared with brain, mind is more important. Watching and studying the mind is also not really helpful to control the mind. The more you pay attention to the mind, there will be more and more attachment to the mind. Doing what we can do is not really helpful to stop the automatic action of our mind. In fact, the quality of a man is not enough to control our mind. That's why we should abandon relying on ourselves. Instead of paying attention to ourselves, we must pay attention to the truth, to use only. In all our action, we must try to be doing only, without grasping the idea of someone or something. If we are able to be doing only, it is using only also. We must try to face all the situation to be experiencing only, without grasping the idea of someone or something. experiencing only means using only. Continuous knowings are happening in our mind. We must try to be knowing only without grasping the idea of someone or something. If every knowing is knowing only, it is using the knowing in the right way. Now I am using my mind and my body to explain about the truth to use only. This is using mind and body, using language in the right way. No rejecting and no attaching to the created truth, using only. You are also using the created truth, but not using only, using with grasping the idea of someone or something. You must try to be using only by remembering the truth of using only. Trying to change your mental action from created truth to the middle way. If there is rejecting or attaching to the created truth, you are not following the middle way. Habitually, we are unable to follow the middle way. We can only follow this way or that way with attachment to the method, to the result, to the time and place. It is very difficult to use the created truth without rejecting or attaching. If you are practicing meditation, attachments to the action, attachments to whatever occurs, attachments to the time and place will be involving during your practicing. If you are talking about the middle way, there will also be attachment to all the created truth concerned. Using the created truth is right, but attaching to the created truth is wrong. All the created truths are neither to reject nor attach, to use only, to experience only, to do only, to know only. Habitually and automatically, we will be using the created truth with grasping the idea of someone or something. We must try to stop this automatic action. The duty is concerned with us, but there is not enough power to change the situation in us. That's why constant awareness of the truth to use only is necessary. Even Buddha, who we know, cannot solve this problem. Only the truth to use only can solve this problem. To know about Buddha and his teaching is easy for everyone, because it is concerned with someone or something. The truth to use only is beyond someone or something, more than someone or something. Intention of accepting the truth to use only is to remove the idea of someone or something from our mind. Using the idea of I or you, someone or something is habitual mistake concerned with our mind. There will always be I or you, someone or something in our mind until we remove this wrong idea from our mind. Using the idea of I or you, someone or something is unnecessary habit concerned with our mind. To be able not to continue this wrong idea, just pay attention only to the truth to use only. The truth to use only is not something, not nothing also. That's why you cannot grasp the truth to use only as something. The truth to use only is just using. Grasping use is wrong. The middle way is to use only, not to grasp as something. The middle way. If you think this is right, there is grasping. You are using the middle way wrongly. If you think my teaching is wrong, there is also grasping mistake. You are using the created truth wrongly. Don't think about right or wrong. Just think about the truth to use only. Don't think about yourself and myself. If you are thinking about yourself or myself, you are using the created truth wrongly. Someone is to use only, not to judge as right or wrong, you or I. Grasping is wrong. Stop grasping the created truth and start trying to be able to use in the right way. You can think many possibilities. It will never end. Just think about the truth to use only. Don't allow your mind doing its normal way. Just change the attention of your mind to the truth to use only, to experience only, to do only, to know only. I'm just using the created truth, not saying about the created truth, just using only. You must also try to be like that. Stop grasping and just use it. Grasping mistake concerned with our mind. All the mistakes are needed to correct. Attention to the truth to use only is correcting the grasping mistake. The truth to use only cannot be grasped. That's why just pay attention to the truth to use only. The grasping habit of your mind will become weaker and weaker. Grasping use is wrong. Grasping to the action is wrong. Grasping to the experience is wrong. Grasping to the knowing is wrong. If there is grasping, all our physical, oral and mental actions will not be doing only. If we cannot stop grasping habits from our mind, whatever happens to us will not be experiencing only. If there is grasping, all knowing concerned with our mind will not be knowing only. Only the truth to use only can solve this grasping problem. My teaching is just teaching. Without grasping, your practicing must also be doing only. Without grasping, my teaching is practical combined theory, not theory only. That's why it is powerful. If you are practicing with grasping the idea of someone or something, you are practicing what you can do. You are not following the middle way, because we are unable to use our life in the right way. There are a lot of attachment or desire in our mind, such as I am man or woman, I am young or old, I am healthy or sick. This understanding comes from attachment to the Creator Truth. If there is no attachment, there will be no understanding like this. All the Creator Truths are to use only, not to forget, not to remember all the time, just to use only. Not to impress in your mind, just to use only. Attention to the Creator Truth is wrong. Just pay attention to the truth, to use only. All our mental action can be stopped, but there is no power like that in our mind. We must rely on the truth to use only. If you can follow the middle way successfully, there will be natural awakening to the original truth and original wisdom. Teaching is over now. Any question?
So this original wisdom is ultimate unconditional.
The original wisdom is complete, perfect wisdom, which know about the complete, perfect truth.
The word Nirvana?
Yeah. Nirvana is the complete, perfect, original truth. Original wisdom is the wisdom which know about the completeness. If you think about Nirvana without practice, it is helpful, yes, not possible to understand near the truth. Because of grasping, we are unable to go beyond the Creator Truth. If there is no grasping, no attachment to the Creator Truth, our wisdom can have connection with the original truth and original wisdom. Now our wisdom, our intelligence is in the presence of Creator Truth. It cannot understand beyond the Creator Truth because of grasping to the situation, grasping or attachment to the Creator Truth. Because of attachments to the Creator Truth, our intelligence has limit. If there is no attachment, we can understand limitlessly.
And this grasping
Would concern if you reject this grasping. If you like, there is also grasping. Grasping concerned with mind. If we are unable to change our mental action, it is impossible to be free from Creator Truth. Because of the idea of someone, we think all our thinking concerned with someone, concerned with person. That's why if there is no wrong idea of someone, we will not think about ourselves and about other people. Because there is attachment in your mind. That's why that question, that idea appear in your mind. If there is no idea of someone, there will be no knowing will appear in your mind.
You don't feel like avoiding it. There's nothing to avoid or nothing to reject.
You must not grasp something, so also you must not grasp nothing also. Grasping nothing is also not you using the created truth wrongly. Nothing, something, all are to use only. If there is no attachment in your mind about the situation, you will not no thinking what will happen. There will be no thinking like this, what will happen. That thinking comes from attachment to the situation. That's why mind is free. Mind is quite unnatural. Not the mind of someone. In that state, mind will be free, not the mind of someone. Yeah. You should not think about the situation. That situation is to use only. Because of habit to grasp something, that's why mind want to grasp something. Yes.
Rather than the object.
Yeah. If there is no grasping habit to use only, to experience only, there's no one who is enlightened, just experiencing only. There's no one who follow the middle way, just doing only.
So it could be that either I grasp as the object or I'm grasping myself.
Yes. All grasping habit is wrong. Grasping is unnecessary.
You shouldn't blame the object.
There's liberation, there's freedom, but that freedom is to use only, not my freedom, not the freedom of Buddha, just to use only. Real freedom is freedom from the idea of someone or something. That's why there's no grasping habit in the mind. It is real freedom. Mind is free from grasping habit. Because of grasping, we think our mind, my own mind, that knowing is wrong.
I want to know what his teacher has to say. There is an I in that sentence. So there is some wanting, some grasping in that direction. How can I do that?
Because you are unable to use your desire in the right way, that's why you must try not to grasp your desire, to use only. Using is right. You must, there's desire, that desire is to use, but grasping to that desire is wrong. Yes. If you are able to use the desire, having desire or no desire will not be problem. You must do what it should do. Maybe there is desire to do or not. Your desire is not important. Having desire or having no desire is not important. Doing what you must do, what you should do, is important. Now you should learn, you should practice. Your desire is not important. If you think your desire is real, if there is no desire, you cannot practice. In fact, trying to find the truth must do in any situation. Having desire is also to experience only, to use only. Having no desire to listen is also to use only, to experience only. Must not grasp to the opposite situation. During my 10 years experience of teaching, my mind, there are a lot of desire occurs in my mind. But what happened to my mind is not important. I can continue my work without stop, because many disturbance, many hindrance to my work, to my teaching. That's why a lot of bad desire attack my mind. But because of ability to use all desire, all situation in the right way, I can continue my work. The all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits.